I'm Victoria Beale from Business Live Global, and I'm delighted to welcome our latest member to the Business Live Global family, Gabrielle Preston-Banks. Gabrielle, how are you today?
Hi Victoria, I'm really good and really happy to be here, and thank you for inviting me to chat.
Well, it's just great to meet you at last properly, and we'll talk about all the other things we're doing together in a second, but let's talk about you. So what is it you do for people, Gabrielle? If you could just summarize that for us.
Yeah, so I'm a rapid transformation therapist and mindset coach, and that sounds like a long title, but I help people break free from things like anxiety, depression. I also help business owners and entrepreneurs remove any blocks that they might have. So they might have imposter syndrome, they might have self-doubt, they might have negative money mindset, amongst many other things. And I help them look at what's going on there. I help them remove whatever the block is so that they can achieve more success and happiness in their business and in their life.
That's amazing. I know that it's working for you as well, because you've got some clients you're working with right now, I believe.
Absolutely. So I've got a group of 18 amazing business owners. They're already amazing, but they, like all of us, things crop up. So self-doubt comes up, imposter syndrome comes up, and right now I'm helping them work on that imposter syndrome and that self-doubt. And my method gets to the root of the problem. So rather than working on this for months and months or living with it for years, I help people get rid of that root really quickly. And the responses that I'm getting right now is, wow, I'm blown away. I didn't actually realize that was the thing that was holding me back in business. And I'm so glad I've done this work on myself. And I'm just getting some amazing comments, and I love helping them as well.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, like a mind spa, really, isn't it? Where they're kind of recharging, recalibrating. I think we've used those terms before.
Yeah, so I like to say that it's, imagine your computer. And your computer collects viruses and bugs. And as we go through life and we go through our business and different experiences in life, personal as well, we collect different bugs and viruses ourselves. And these might be, we've gone through trauma, we might have collected limiting beliefs along the way, people have hurt us. And these bugs and viruses are going on inside of us. And just like our laptop, our computer, we need to give that a clear out every now and again. We also need to do that with our minds. And, these bugs and viruses hold us back. They slow us down. So when we do this clear out, my clients are saying to me, I just feel free. I feel lifted. I feel like I can achieve so much more. I've gone out and achieved that goal that I never thought I would be able to. I've just secured 5 new clients. I've just secured a business deal that I never thought I could achieve. So it's amazing what the mind does to us. So it's just so important that we do that work.
No, absolutely. And people don't realise, I suppose, when things like the pandemic, for example, which has knocked everyone for six globally, and how do some people, recover from that financially, mentally, and so on. So I think what you're doing is absolutely brilliant. And in terms of the sort of what you're doing now, and what we're doing together, tell us about the exciting event coming up in August.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that. So I'm going to do a masterclass all about starting to switch on that success mindset, because it is a switch. You can do that, and some people think that they are set in a certain way and they can't change. Everybody can change. What I do is all about the science of the mind, and I rewire and reprogram so I can create that success mindset. So what I'm going to be doing in September, and I'm not sure, I don't know if you've got the date, but I think it's the 19th.
So we've got the 19th of August and we've got the 23rd of September.
Actually 19th of August and 23rd of September, yes. So what I'm going to be doing is an introduction to how you can work with me, and there will be a work pack, there'll be activities, and even from that workshop you will have takeaways, and you will learn valuable tools that can help you create more success in your business, because that's what it's all about. You have to look after the machine that's running your business for your business to have more success. And I'm all about looking after that machine that's running the business, and you have to clear those emotions and look at the business with that success mindset. And I love doing that. I love helping people create that success.
And I can't wait to show the world these wonderful testimonials that you collected the other day from one of your sessions for people to see, because it's all well and good us saying how great you are, but for others to be saying it is a real, step in the right direction. It's amazing, isn't it? It must make you feel so good about what you're doing as well.
Oh, I feel overwhelmed by all the comments. I had my 18 members in my group, and they all wanted to tell me this was a Q&A session for me to help them. But actually, they all wanted to tell me what they'd achieved, and they were all saying to me, we just can't believe that, individually they're saying to me, some of them, I don't know what you've done, but something's changed, something's clicked. Some other people were saying to me, yeah, I had that experience, I understood it, I've got clarity. You see, clarity is so important. They, for the first time ever, and they might be in their 30s, 40s, 50s, for the first time ever, I've suddenly got clarity on that event in my life, and now I can let it go. So my mind's clear, and I can get on with life differently, because on top of the clearing that I do, I also give a powerful recording that helps to rewire and reprogram your mind, and that really works. And I say to everybody, that's like me giving you antibiotics. You have to listen to that recording every day for it to do its job. And that is changing those blueprints and those neural pathways in your mind. And as long as you listen to it every day, just like antibiotics, you mustn't miss a day. As long as you listen to it every single day, it absolutely works.
Fantastic. I just think it's amazing the way that you deliver the courses, the programs, the way that you make yourself so accessible to people so they can literally contact you directly. It's a really lovely way to work, and I'm sure there are very few coaches out there who go as far as you do with their clients. So massive well done to you on that front. And tell us about these programs that you've set up, because naturally, this is a business after all, but what you are providing is a very valuable service. So just go into a bit more detail if you can.
Yeah, so my Ultimate Success program is all about, it's aimed at business owners, entrepreneurs, and it's all about creating that success mindset. So within that course, I'm covering self-belief. So we're getting rid of self-doubt, and we're turning on that self-belief. That's so important. When you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Another part of it is being visible and having the confidence to be visible. So it might be that you need to turn up on camera. It might be you're going to networking events like Business Live Global. It might be that you need the confidence to do all of that. So I'm also working on the confidence side of it. It might be you're doing a TED Talk. So all of that is achievable after attending my course. And then my favorite part of this is turning that negative money mindset into a positive money mindset. Understanding how your mind works in relation to money is my favorite bit, and every business owner needs that. That is so valuable. On top of that, I put you in a WhatsApp group with me, and I communicate with you every single day. Even on a Sunday, I'm giving some kind of motivational quotes, or I might put a video on there. I give some impact, and you can contact me anytime in that group and I will respond. And I feel really close to them, because we're in contact the whole time, and I just love delivering this to everybody. I just love it.
Well, I mean, they love you as well, because I've seen those testimonials, and we can't wait to share them with our audience and our listeners, because of course this will be going out on our podcast as well. So just to sort of summarize then, it'd be nice to know, I suppose, firstly, what made you choose this as a career path? Because I'm interested to know the answer to that. And then lastly, how can people contact you?
So I've had my own struggles in life. I've had PTSD, I've gone through a divorce, I've had redundancy, and I've overcome all of these, and also mind blocks around being successful in business. Now, I've got great role models because all my family are amazing business owners. So I've been around that, which is also important, who you spend your time around. And that's why I think it's great to be in Business Live Global, because you're around some amazing people. And after doing that, I found this was my passion. I just found my passion. I just love learning about the mind. I love coaching people. I love helping people. I love having this transformational method that works, and it works really fast. So it's my passion now. I love what I do. It doesn't feel like work. I could just do this morning and night, and I just love this. And anybody that wants to get in touch with me to work with me in my groups or on a one-to-one can get me. I'm on all the social media. So I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram. I am on Facebook, but I'm more on LinkedIn and Instagram. And WhatsApp me. I love working via WhatsApp. Message me on Instagram or LinkedIn, and I'd love to tell you more about what I do. But come to my masterclass. The masterclass is free. And it's for a whole hour. So the best way to find out about what I do is come to my masterclass, because you're going to get a really good insight into how it all works. And on top of that, you're going to have some golden nuggets to take away with you as well.
That's right. There'll be lots of other business people on there as well. So there might be an opportunity to see others and network or whatever. But I think, ultimately what you're doing is fantastic. I love working with you. Business Live loves working with you. And like we say, the first introductory masterclass is the 19th of August. So make sure if you're watching now or listening, book on for that. And if you can't make that one, then we've got the 23rd of September. So a final word from you then, Gabrielle. If someone's listening or watching this interview, and if they've got they're a bit of a stumbling block in their business, they've hit a bit of a brick wall, is there one key piece of advice that you could give them?
So really important to do the inner work, because if you're walking around and you're hanging on to any trauma, pain, relationship issues, anything like that, if you haven't done the inner work on the machine that's running your business, it's really difficult to focus on your business and what's important. Because one of the rules of the mind in a battle between emotion and logic, emotion will win every time. So if you've got a lot of emotional stuff going on, you can't think logically about your business, and you really need to. So it's so important, I can't tell you how much, to do the work, do that inner work on yourself, so that you can achieve so much more in your business. And that's my message to everybody.
And it improves the relationships as well. It's not just business, it will improve your personal relationships with people. Your husbands, your boyfriends, your wife, whoever.
Absolutely. I'm focusing this on business, because I want you all to have business success, because that's my passion. But actually, this is going to have a knock-on effect on your whole life. This is going to have an effect on your relationships, on the money that you're bringing in, on your business, on your family. It will even affect your children, because it'll affect the way that you are around them. They're going to learn from you when you've learned about the mindset. So it's so powerful. It's and one thing about this therapy I do want to get across to everybody, it's powerful. It's really powerful. There's a lot of power behind it. So come and find out about it. And thank you as well, Victoria, for the opportunity for, with BLG, for me to get my message out there, because, with groups like yours, I think it's amazing that we can. And your group it's one of the best networking events that I've been to, and I think it's really good. And I've done a lot of networking. So I really want to give a shout out to the support that you give, but also all your team behind you, and then the quality of the people at your events is just phenomenal. I think it's if I only did one event, it would be this one, definitely.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And we love having you as a member, and I know that you're going to bring more clients and members to us as well as time goes on. So listen, we're short of time now, and it was lovely talking to you. I think we'll talk again. We'll do our next interview next month, and give people a bit of a catch up and see what they missed out on if they didn't attend this masterclass. But thank you so much for attending today and let me interview you, and we'll do another one next month. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Victoria. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the future.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.